Hello and welcome to another edition of Varsity Sports here on Educational Channel 15. And the fall season is upon us here at Dilboy Stadium. Match number 1 of the fall season. We are proud to bring you the 2017 edition of Varsity Girls Soccer. Our girls, again, match number 1, visiting Saugus today. Saugus dressed in the all-red uniforms, and obviously our Lady Highlanders dressed in all white. Match just started, and we will see now a first-hand look at our Lady Highlanders 2017. Should be an exciting time for Lady Highlander soccer. I remember 1 year ago, I talked about how a lot of seniors were getting ready to graduate, and we have a very young group here. Several sophomores, some freshmen on the roster. It looks like, at least for right now, Coach Tony Arias is carrying 6 seniors. So a young team, and it's nice to see the Highlanders here. They are attacking right to left on your screen, and they are, at least for right now, in Saugus territory attacking here. A nice bid there. I believe that was Carla at the attack position. At this time, every fall, from the broadcast booth here, I talk about that solar glare that is just absolutely devastating here, and trying to keep an eye on all the numbers here. Saugus on the attack, and there is our returning goalkeeper in net, Taji Alexander, back to work in goal. You can hear Coach Tony in the background as usual, bellowing out instructions to the girls. And we are underway here. It was a nice training camp for the couple of weeks leading up to today in late August. All prepared for the season are the fall teams, the fall players, and really all of the fall sports. Lady Highlander soccer, they want to do some damage this year. We're in a brand new league, the Northeast Conference. Saugus, obviously a member of the conference, and I think pretty much every match on the schedule this fall will be versus a Northeast Conference opponent. So again, welcome, Educational Channel 15, bringing you the fall season. Varsity Girls Soccer. Mr. Bill Trudell on camera. My name is Tim Cronin, and yes, it is great to be back here. And it looks like right now Saugus wants to set up shop here in the Lady Highlander end. Getting ready here for a corner kick. Massachusetts High School Soccer played for a total of 80 minutes. 80 minutes of play, 2 40-minute halves. Nice job defending there by the Lady Highlander. As you can see, number 7 for the Lady Highlanders, Christiana Brand. It looks like she's playing on the right side defensively. Number 5 is Jennifer Ochoa. She's also a sophomore. And the Lady Highlanders clear right there. So it looks like 2 evenly matched teams thus far. The Lady Highlanders, after Coach Tony's first 3 seasons, trying to put together a program, trying to rebuild here. And this young group, I'm actually quite positive about the potential that this team has. to be competitive in the Northeast Conference. And we will see how they do defensively here. That sweeper position. Jennifer Ochoa, number 5 again back there. She is actually taking the place of the injured Daisy Pena. Both players from East Somerville Community School. There's Tarji. She will scoop and she will clear. You can see number 9, Emily Childs, another 10th grader. A lot of 10th graders. It is quite a class of talented soccer players, and this will be the first of 3 years straight for these girls playing on this team, and hopefully it will be a successful 3 years for them. There is, again, I repeat, a lot of potential here. And there's number 15 clearing through, Ramey Gillespie, another 10th grader. And on the attack now, the Lady Highlanders, and it looks like, as I stare through the solar glare here on that right wing position, number 17 looks like Sydney Damasi. And now the transition, Saugus trying their hand. And again, Saugus dressed in all red, and our Lady Highlanders, their home white uniforms. Saugus again trying to set things up, trying to penetrate the defense there of the Lady Highlanders. Nice job protecting there. It looks like, it looked like, let's see if I can get a number here. Number 3, Bridget Frazier. Only a freshman, Bridget Frazier, starting back there defensively. If I'm reading her number correctly, Chris. Number 3 with the ball. Again, the solar glare making it very difficult here, but and it's nice to see the girls challenge the possession. Emily Childs there again, number 9, a lot of height. Saugus again trying to set things up. And I'm thinking the Lady Highlanders here are starting off nicely. Again, Coach Tony constantly chirping at the girls. The instructions. He talks about positioning, strategy. Every girl has an assignment, and of course, defensively, they have to cover an opponent. They all have to mark someone from the opposing team. So we play on here. And here is Saugus again looking for that attack, and number 14 there for Saugus. Doing some nice work, but what a defensive play back there. Jennifer Ochoa, nice work. Welcome to the varsity, Jennifer. Number 14 a moment ago I mentioned for Saugus is Ali Katowski. Saugus clearing through, and you can see now Saugus wanting to dictate things a little bit here as far as where the ball is positioned on the field. Number 16 for the Lady Highlanders is Miana Civil, a senior. And again, Saugus looking for that attack here. Here comes the cross. And Tarji is right on that ball. And Tarji, you've got to get on that ball quickly. If you are in goal and you commit for running down that ball in your box, you have to get there first and get your hands on the ball very quickly. And there's a touch for captain number 10, Lisbeth Figueroa. And she will be very much involved at the midfield position for the Highlanders this year. And looking for Sophie out there, the other midfielder. Sophie, another 10th grader, and she wears jersey number 6. Now put on an attack on Saugus. Right now they're kind of deep in their own end here. And again, the Lady Highlanders here, very busy protecting their own goal. And again, Saugus here with possession, and the Lady Highlanders, I certainly don't want them to get stuck in the rut of defending in front of their own goal for the majority of this match. And here we go. Here is an attack now for the Lady Highlanders. Carla, number 4. See if she can get a shot off or make a play here. And you have to credit Saugus here doing a nice job defensively. Can the Lady Highlanders get possession? Lisbeth, Sophie, and Sophie trying to just poke that ball right through to Carla there. And that was a quality attack for the Lady Highlanders. Sophie again trying to sift that ball through. And now the transition for Saugus. They'll go right on the attack. Jennifer is there. Uh-oh. What a move by the young lady from Saugus. Tarji stepping up big. Great work, Tarji, saving what could have been the first goal of the match for Saugus. Big play there. And onside is Saugus here. They're going to try to create, and there's Tarji coming out of goal, way out of goal, to thwart that play. And the Lady Highlanders, they have got to get back and cover. All of the Saugus girls need to be marked here on the attack. As it is now, it looks like a corner kick for Saugus here. And the Lady Highlanders, boy, very fortunate to get out of that jam. Tarji Alexander doing a nice job. And that was a beautiful cross from the young lady from Saugus on the corner kick. And Tarji came out. I think she got a piece of the ball. And the Lady Highlanders have got to clear here. Another nice cross. And the Lady Highlanders, they have possession now. And this is, it looks like number 12, Annie Donovan. Another captain, Annie Donovan, only a junior. I am told that she has been an excellent captain thus far, as has Lisbeth. Two of the leaders of the team here. On the attack again. Here comes Carla. Can she win the race? And credit the defender from Saugus defensively there. And the Lady Highlanders, a quality attack. Ball is cleared through here. Annie Donovan defensively, some nice work. And that shot is wide. So a goal kick for Tarji. And the Lady Highlanders here. So a few fireworks here in the first half. Both teams having a few quality attacks on their opponent's goal. And Saugus now setting things up here, moving the ball quite impressively. So the attack is on. The cross coming, actually a shot from the left side wide. And Tarji is there. Regrouping here is Saugus, and they're looking to attack again. And defensively there, again, the freshman, Bridget Frazier. Saugus trying to maintain the pace here. And Tarji will pick up that loose ball that slid through. Annie Donovan now. And number 2 for Saugus intercepting there. She had an opportunity. Her name is Kylie Ronan. And it's nice to see the shade come through. Unfortunately, the sun is still on us up here in the booth here. And hopefully it'll sink between the trees within the next 20, 25 minutes here. Lisbeth now to Carla. Carla taking her time. Sophie. Sophie, right side. Sydney Damasi there on the right wing. Lisbeth trying to settle. The freshman Bridget is there. Bridget Frazier. And again, pressuring here, at least a moment ago, was Saugus. We have about 22 minutes to go until halftime. Soccer, a very grueling sport. You have to be quite fit to play. It's a full 80 minutes here again at the high school level, and training is important, and your legs have to have the miles under them. Ball is played through by Tarji. Lisbeth. Saugus doing a nice job here now on the attack. Moving the ball, multiple touches. Impressive here. How many touches in a row has it been? Shot just over the crossbar, but what an impressive play. Wow. And that shot was taken again by Kylie Ronan. And we have a timeout call. Looks like Coach Tony here is wanting to talk about some things. The girls looking in the last few minutes maybe a little bit fatigued, a little tired. Drink of water, pep talk from Coach Tony. They get to catch their breath a little bit. But what a beautiful day here at Dilboy Stadium. Perfect weather. About 75 degrees, guys, just say. 72 degrees. Our director, Joe Constantine, just reporting that. He used to be a meteorologist. So a much-needed timeout. Good call here by Tony. And let's see now if the girls can restart their jets. We have right around 21 minutes to go until halftime. So we have a long way to go here and trying to stop the momentum here. And we have some of the soccer players from the varsity boys team in the audience here cheering on the girls. Everyone's looking for a date right now. Is Mr. Mancia, Gustavo Mancia, Fernando down there. Fernando looking awfully handsome today. Great, great day. Number 16 there. Alexi Figueroa. The boys from East Somerville. Ball played through. And again, Saugus on the attack here. Number 19 for Saugus. Impressive there. Her name is Olivia Burke. And again, Saugus looking to set up their attack. It looks like Saugus, as I look at their roster, they have many juniors and seniors. It looks like right now they have a little bit more experience. This is a young Lady Highlander team, but they can play with this group. They can be competitive today. And if they were, the Lady Highlanders, that is, if they were able to pull off something special today, boy, what a way to start the season. Right now we have 0-0 on the scoreboard. Match number 1 of the 2017 fall season. Girls varsity soccer, and of course Educational Channel 15 right on top of this action. Who is that? Marvin Lopez down there? One of our Hall of Fame players, Marvin Lopez, just graduated in June. Stepping up here, number 7 for the Lady Highlanders. On that right side, Christiana Brand. See if Carla can create here. Nice work. You can see number 9 working with her, Emily Childs. Again, another sophomore. So this is real nice to see with under 19 minutes to go until halftime. The Lady Highlanders setting up shop in the Saugus end here on the inbounds for the Lady Highlanders. Miana Civil. Nice job, Lisbeth. Sophie, she will shoot just wide. So a goal kick here for Saugus with about 18 minutes to go, and first goal of this match is huge. Northeast Conference action, and it is really important to point out the fact that our Highlander athletic teams are in a new conference again called the Northeast Conference. This is a real conference. Quite honestly, Highlander athletics over the last several years have not been in a real league. The Greater Boston League was whittled down to 4 teams for so many years. Malden, Medford, Everett, and Somerville were the 4 teams, and now a real league here, Northeast Conference. And Saugus now looking to set things up. Here's some of our varsity football players to my right. This is Ivan Pierre. So Annie Donovan now putting the ball back into play. And Saugus looking to put the squeeze here. Ball is cleared through. Nice job, Bridget. Christiana played to Sydney on the right side. And that will result in a Lady Highlander possession here. Lisbeth moving the ball forward, trying to find Carla. Nice work there by Carla. Sophie, Carla again. Nice hustle here. Sydney with the cross. And Saugus defends, and they're looking to turn this into an attack. Again, at that attack position, you have Carla, and you have Emily Childs. Number 4, Carla Silva. This is her 3rd year. I want to say 3rd year on the varsity. She is another captain. We cannot forget about her. And Carla, you're doing a great job of leadership for the Lady Highlanders. And we are looking for her to put the ball in the net this season. Substitutions here for Saugus. And we're getting down to about 15 minutes to go. And this sun is almost out of our way here. And we play on here. Saugus now. The attack on. Ball played through. Jennifer Ochoa. Is that Jennifer Ochoa, or was that? And it looks like it was back there, defensively. Nice work there. Both teams battling for possession. There's an inadvertent handball. Lady Highlander possession here. Who's going to put their foot on the ball here? And it looks like the freshman, Bridget Frazier. And let's see if she goes right down the middle with this. You have camping out down there, Carla. Emily should be around there somewhere. Annie Donovan. Carla's there. Carla tries to play the ball to her teammate. But on the attack now, Saugus, and a nice job there of regrouping for the Lady Highlanders. Getting down to about 13 and a half minutes to go until halftime. 0-0. And soccer season in the fall for high school athletics has begun. The Lady Highlanders versus Saugus. Match number 1, Northeast Conference action. And Annie Donovan now will put the ball back into play. Bridget will play the ball through, looking for Emily there on the left side. Nice job of pursuit there by Emily, running down the ball from the opponent. And a goal kick for the Lady Highlanders. We have substitutions more for Saugus. You can hear Tarji barking out instructions so her girls mark their people defensively. The shot, Tarji with the save, and she'll scoop that. Nice job, Tarji. She will clear through. Carla is there. Sydney. Nice job, Sydney. Way to work and win that ball. Bridget. She plays the ball to Annie very intelligently. Left side here, Miana. Nice work by Emily. Emily again. Sophie is there. Sophie win that race for the ball. That's a 50-50 ball. You have to win it. Lisbeth. Christiana. Jennifer clearing through. Saugus now on the attack here. Just under 11 minutes to go until halftime. Jennifer defending. Again, first goal huge here. Christiana trying to defend here. The shot just over Tarji's head and off the crossbar, and almost a score for Saugus. Oh my goodness. Lucking out there, the Lady Highlanders with that crossbar. And that was a beautiful shot. So Saugus now with about 10 minutes to go until halftime, setting up the corner kick, and they almost scored last time. So the Lady Highlanders have to mark their people here. Incoming, nice touch on the ball. Tarji's there, loose ball. And it is knocked away, but wow, what a dangerous situation. And the girls were there marking their people. Substitutions for both teams. Looks like Sydney is going to take a break. And it looks like on the right wing is that Samira, number 8. Samira Afif, I'm looking at. Samira, only a freshman out of West Somerville Neighborhood School. She is part of the future here for the Lady Highlanders. A great athlete. Coming from the 8th grade, track and field runner this past spring. An excellent soccer player, and we will see now her first varsity experience. So we're looking at about 8:20 to go until halftime, and Tarji now will play the ball to Annie. Miana's on the left wing there. We'll see what Annie does here. Nice little move. She tries to play the ball through to Lisbeth. And Saugus now covering up those lanes, trying to trap the Lady Highlanders here in their own end. And the attack is on, and Tarji just knocking that out. Good job. Good work. Nice move here. Number 4 for Saugus. Very dangerous. Her name is Allison LeBlanc, number 4 for Saugus. You have to watch her foot. She can really pack a punch on the ball. And Saugus again, they're just trying to trap the Lady Highlanders, making it difficult for them to clear the ball out of their own end. Stepping up again, the team in red, poking the ball through, and offside is called there. Opposing player behind the defense. Called offside every time. Sophie. And again, Saugus looking to set things up here. Bridget. Annie now. Ball played back in. Jennifer Ochoa. Nice job at that sweeper position thus far. Saugus again setting things up here. The shot by number 5 for Saugus. And she is not on this list, not on the roster. Very dangerous play. Tarji now, she plays the ball to the right side. Christiana, right defender. So now Saugus trying to set up an attack again. Getting down to about 5:20 to go. Assuming that it's 0-0 by halftime, it just may be a minor victory for the Lady Highlanders here. Again, they're playing a team with a little bit more experience. Juniors and seniors versus predominantly freshmen and sophomores for the varsity Highlanders. And again, Saugus trying to set things up here. And that did clear the line, so a goal kick for the Lady Highlanders will result. 4:40 to go until halftime. Again, Educational Channel 15 bringing you match number 1. And the Lady Highlanders here, they are going to have to figure out a way to attack this Saugus team. Jennifer, Tarji, Sophie there in the middle. And you can see the team in red Saugus, every time the Lady Highlanders move the ball forward out of their own end or attempt to, the team in red is stepping up and covering up those lanes and intercepting the ball. Lady Highlanders reeling right now. The shot saved by Tarji, and what a scoring chance there. And that was almost curtains. The Lady Highlanders back there looking a little thin, a little sluggish right now, a little tired. On the attack against Saugus, threading the needle here. And the play is saved again by Tarji Alexander. What a great, great job of goalkeeping there. Tarji keeping the Lady Highlanders in this match, still 0-0. And inadvertent handball here, Lady Highlander possession. Looks like Bridget here will put the ball into play. Annie Donovan. Oh boy, that ball did clear the line, and I think the official was maybe not pleased with Annie rushing the play without his whistle. But it definitely should have been a Lady Highlander possession. But the officials will do that. They are a little bit impatient when it comes to the players following their commands and their signals. So we play on as we just about hit the 2-minute mark here for the first half. Saugus wants to score here before halftime. They're on the attack now. Ball played through. And that will skid wide, so a goal kick for the Lady Highlanders. We're under 2 minutes to go until halftime now. And Tarji will clear through. Sophie, Carla. And again, Saugus, nice job defensively. Transition here. Lisbeth trying to slow down her mark there. Nice job. Lisbeth trying to find Bridget there. And Saugus again covering up those lanes. Intercepting the ball, making things difficult here for the Lady Highlanders. It should be pointed out that the Lady Highlanders are a little bit short-handed without veteran player Daisy Pena out with injury. Hopefully she'll be back next week. Just wondering how much time is left now in the half as the lead official down there has the real time. Christiana playing that ball through. And clearing is Saugus. And I'm wondering if we're going to be staring at 0-0 here at halftime. The official just checked his watch. Annie Donovan playing the ball down to the left side, or through the left side. Saugus now. Again, another check of the clock here by the official. Saugus on the attack. And halftime is upon us, 0-0. A lot to talk about at halftime now. The Lady Highlanders and Coach Tony need to come up with something, a way to attack this team in red, the Sachems of Saugus. A wonderful view of the pitch here at Dilboy from up here now. And these 6 o'clock matches, much easier to broadcast than the 4 o'clock matches, of course. And off we go. Saugus on the attack here. Whistle for the official, and here comes a set piece for Saugus. So the Saugus girls here are going to have a nice scoring opportunity here. Number 4, again for Saugus. There comes the shot. Tarji's there to make the grab. And that was Allison LeBlanc on the touch for Saugus. 40 minutes to go here. A long way. And the Lady Highlanders again have to find a way to attack the regrouping here for the Lady Highlanders. And again, Saugus trying to dictate this match right now. Nice touch there, again by number 9, Emily Childs. Saugus now on the attack. Number 14, she will shoot, and she was looking for that little space between the post and Tarji. But Tarji there to cover up. That was number 14, Ali Katowski on the bid for Saugus. Tarji clears. And, oh, what a play here. What a cross by Katowski of Saugus. And that is a situation where the inexperience on the back line for Our Lady Highlanders kind of showed itself a little bit. jeepers, this experienced Saugus team knew exactly how to position themselves and exactly how to intercept the ball, and there is the goal for the Sachems of Saugus, and it is 1-0 now. And this is a learning experience for the Lady Highlanders. They will learn from that goal there. That will obviously be talked about and coached up by the coaching staff for the Lady Highlanders. Coach Tony, Miranda Rigo, on board Ariana Medeiros, Alyssa Hatchie, Manny Gabriel. And they, as a group, do a fine job training these girls, getting them ready for action. And this young Lady Highlander team here in match number 1, they have been competitive here with Saugus, and that right there a moment ago with the Saugus goal, a learning experience for the girls, and they will certainly recover here. We have just under 37 minutes to go in this match, 1-0 Saugus. And nice work there by Sydney playing that ball through. There's Sophie now using her body to ward off the opponent. Ball is dropped into Carla there, and Lisbeth Figueroa, nice touch there on the ball, playing it forward. Saugus again on the attack. Hustling back there, Annie Donovan, marking her girl. Lisbeth trying to work that ball forward. And again, Saugus doing a nice job clogging up the lane, so to speak, making it difficult for the Lady Highlanders. Nice hustle here by Sophie. And a little bit of a foul there, so Saugus will have possession. Ball played through, and they're on the attack right now. Katowski of Saugus. Jennifer Ochoa is there. The cross coming. Tarji there to cover up. She will clear. Carla now. Nice play, Carla. She's trying to penetrate, keeping this alive here. Oh, boy. That was tough. Emily tried to get or gain possession of the ball, just sliding off of her foot there. And Saugus Jennifer Ochoa clearing through. The attack on again here for Saugus. Tarji will step up. She will scoop. 1-0 Saugus with the lead. Annie Donovan now. What can the Lady Highlanders do here? Again, a little bit younger, a little bit more inexperienced of the Lady Highlanders. Is there something that they can do? Can they put together a quality attack here? Sophie trying to round that corner. Saugus now, they move the ball around very well. You can see that through the years they've had a lot of training at this, receiving the ball and passing the ball. Lisbeth finding, number 3, Bridget. And now Carla trying to create. Carla's there. Someone go to the goal, please. And the attempted cross is defended well. Will this be a goal kick. Zero. Saugus lead. 50 for broadcasts this fall. We hope to bring you most of the home matches for both the Lady and the boys soccer team. Home football here at Dilboy Stadium. Friday night lights, so to speak, will be provided by Educational Channel. Coach Tony Bello constantly chirping. And it's nice to see number 13, Vivian Shea. Vivian Shea, she was on the varsity last year with many of these other 10th graders now. Restarting here. Bridget playing that ball forward, looking for Emily. Ball played through. This is Katowski of Saugus. Come on, Jennifer, hustle back. Shot save made. Tarji again. We're down to about a half an hour, maybe a little bit more to go in this match, depending on real time. And Ali Katowski, Saugus. The Lady Highlanders need to defend here. They don't want to be down by 2 goals with under a half an hour to go. And that ball is defended again. Do we have another corner? And it looks like a goal kick now for the Lady Highlanders. Playing through. Sophie trying to get on the ball here and setting up shop again is Saugus here. And again, number 4. She's such a dangerous player. Allison LeBlanc. Clearing is Tarji. And you can just see how Saugus just waiting to intercept and scoop up that clearing attempt from Tarji. Nice job, Emily. Nice job hustling. Carla now. Lisbeth stepping up. Bridget. And a nice ball here for Saugus. Tarji getting there. And that will just exceed the line. So goal kick for the Lady Highlanders. But Saugus always thinking about the transition and how to attack. And that's really a sign, again, of just a little bit more experience. And the Lady Highlanders defending own end with about 28 minutes to go in this match, and I'm always ready to ask that question again. Is there anything the Lady Highlanders can do as far as putting on an attack, coming up with something offensively, maybe cheating some players up? It's just a real tough road here against a very experienced Saugus team. Excuse me, for Saugus, Chris Covello had a chance to check. And the ball played through. Substitution here for Saugus. So, as it stands for the Lady Highlanders, this is their varsity roster. Carla Silva, number 4, obviously Tarji in goal. Daisy Pena, who is out on injury right now. Bridget Frazier, Jennifer Ochoa, Christiana Brand, Samira Afif, Emily Childs, Lisbeth Figueroa. Again on the attack here, Saugus, but clearing is Jennifer. Catherine Alvarenga, Annie Donovan, Vivian Shea, Frida Moreno. Watch out for her. She's a player. Rami Gillespie. And we have a little collision on the field here. Looks like everyone's okay. Miana Civil, Sydney Damasi, Kira Guardia, Corinne McKellar, and Priscilla Jovel. That is your varsity team right now. Head coach Tony Arias. Again, the assistant coaches, Manny Gabriel, Ariana Medeiros, Alyssa Hatchie, and of course, Miranda Rigo. 25 minutes and change to go here, and the Lady Highlanders now trying to get situated. The freshman Bridget, saw her in the indoor league these last couple of years as a 7th and 8th grader. Welcome to the varsity as a freshman again. Annie Donovan, ball played through. 1-0 Saugus Stadium, now under the lights. Nighttime approaching. Lisbeth now. Things up with Annie. The pace of the match slowing down a little bit for both teams. Saugus, and they're going to attempt another attack here. Stepping up to Sydney. Ball played through for Saugus. The attack coming again, multiple touches and moving that ball so well. Just under 24 minutes to go in this match. Saugus again looking for that attack. Annie, nice defensive play there. We have Sophie now. Come on, girl. Speed. Move the ball. You have to have some legs here. You get possession of the ball and you start moving. Moving that ball around. Come on, Sophie. Ball's played to that left side. Annie. Excuse me, Vivian. Vivian Shea. Emily. Christiana now working with Sydney, who clears through. All right, Emily, get on the ball now. Sophie, number 6. Very physical player, Sophie. And now Saugus biding their time. They're ready to attack again here. That ball just a little bit overshot as we approach the 22-minute mark to go in this match. And we are now very much under the lights here at Dilboy as darkness is coming upon us. And wow, Bill, what a beautiful shot we have of the landscape there. Nice night here at Dilboy in September. And offside called on Katowski of Saugus, and she has been a real sore spot for the Lady Highlanders. Number 14 again for Saugus. Her name is Allie Katowski. Resetting here is Saugus, and they're on the move again here. And we have one of the players down here. Looks like Emily smarting a little bit in her leg. We'll see if she can get back up on her feet. Yeah, here comes the trainer, Michelle. So again, can the Lady Highlanders now in the final 21 minutes here, can they come up with an attack on Saugus? There's Carla taking that ball out of the air with her leg, with her foot. And now the ladies from Saugus on the attack here, and nice job, Lisbeth. Sydney now trying to move the ball around, but Saugus always there defending, and thankfully for the Lady Highlanders, the offside was called on Saugus. Passing and receiving. Is vital here. You have to get the ball to your teammate. You have to be able to move the ball around. Saugus again just intercepting every live ball coming out of the Lady Highlander end, and they're just looking to trap them, just envelop the Lady Highlanders in their own end, and they're on the attack again here. And a nice job of shielding there by Jennifer Ochoa, again at that sweeper position. So Tarji will play the ball over to Christiana. Christiana, right side, working with number 18, and welcome to the match, Kira. Tarji now, and the Lady Highlanders have got to get the ball out of their own ends here. Saugus always there just waiting for that live ball. I would almost like to see them play the ball to the left or right side here. It's just very difficult when you have an experienced team like this. And again, Saugus just covering every lane, attacking. Every time a Lady Highlander touches the ball, the Lady Highlanders are really going to have to try to start ramping it up here. And at some point, Coach Tony might want to think about maybe moving an extra girl forward. It might be a little bit early right now with 18 minutes and change to go. And Saugus again, and Sophie, you've got to get on that ball there. That ball slid right by you. Tarji clears. And again, a little bit of physicality there, and I love the spunk that Sophie possesses. Always getting into it with the other players a little bit, little nudge, little physicality. Nothing outright too aggressive, but she is just claiming her space on the pitch. So the clock is still ticking here as we approach the 17-minute mark. Tarji. And see, we have the finished substitution, so we'll restart that. And again, Saugus reading everything here, reading the passes. And this is something Tarji's really, she has to see the field, making sure that everyone is in position, and if her girls are marked, then she has got to drive the ball downfield. You only make a pass like that if your teammate is free to receive that pass. Annie Donovan now. Ball is cleared through. And again, Saugus is just enveloping the pitch right now. Oh, nice live ball here. And defended very nicely. Nice job, Christiana. However, it will be a corner kick for Saugus. So again, marking your assignment here, marking your girl. This ball is going to come flying into the box. Incoming. A nice touch on the ball there from the corner. Saugus very impressive on their corner kicks. Attempting to clear there was Bridget. Jennifer Ochoa. Ball played through. Tarji is there. Here's Annie now. And this is where the Lady Highlanders have to start attacking. But again, Saugus reading everything. Ball is cleared. Lisbeth, can she start things off? And again, this Saugus team knowing exactly where to be from a positional standpoint. And the Lady Highlanders will have a possession here. And again, move someone up here. Girls, somebody step up. We need an attack on the Saugus goal. If I'm Coach Tony right now, I almost want to call a timeout. Maybe talk about that, sending an extra girl up. Maybe they can steal one, catch them by surprise. Someone needs to cheat up here for the Lady Highlanders. That extra girl up. The attack for Saugus off the post. Oh, how fortunate for the Lady Highlanders. Several almosts for Saugus this afternoon, into this evening, of course. Christiana driving through. Carla is there. Carla trying to create, and again, if there was, oh boy, I wish the Lady Highlanders had stepped up there. And if there is a possession for the Lady Highlanders coming up, I almost would love to see Coach Tony call a timeout here. Maybe draw something up, send an extra girl forward. There's the shot. Tarji is there. She'll clear. Lady Highlanders with just under 13 minutes to go here, down only 1-0. Annie now trying to find Lisbeth. Sydney. Carla. Come on, girls. Attack now. Attack. And you would need your midfielders and wingers moving up the field. You're going to have to cheat at some point in their end. You're going to have to fool them here if you're even going to have a chance to score. Kira, nice work. Job, Kira. Sydney knocking that ball away, and boy, the clock is ticking here. 11 and a half minutes to go. Christiana. Carla. Receive the ball, pass the ball, sending people forward. Saugus will have possession here, and our girls have got to start moving. On the attack, Saugus. Tarji. Nice job, Sydney. Forward. Carla there. Kira. Christiana. Nice work there. Nice effort. Sophie. Vivian. Come on, Sophie. Fight for that ball. Lisbeth sending the ball forward here. And again, just looking for the Lady Highlanders to start moving up a little bit here. Down to 9.5 minutes to go. Jennifer, she's marked here. And again, this Saugus team with their experience. And there's a foul on Jennifer without question there. So Saugus will set things up. Set piece. And we'll see what they have drawn up here. It looks like number 1 here from Saugus, who's not on their roster. She is going to try to put this ball right into the Lady Highlander box. Incoming Tarji there. Oh, my goodness. And what a strike on the ball. 2-0 Saugus. Very impressive goal there. And again, number 1 from Saugus. She's not on our roster, so I can't give you a name, but very impressive goal. Very impressive touch. And the score just over the outstretched fingers and hands of Tarji. 2-0. Getting down to about 8.5 minutes left. Christiana, Sophie. Ball threaded through. Christiana. She really has an eye for the pitch, Christiana. She always has her head up when she's controlling the ball. Sydney there. Nice job, Sydney. Nice work. Using her body and her feet to gain possession there a moment ago. Sydney Damasi. Just under 8 minutes left. And we have a Saugus player down, so we'll have an injury timeout. We have the injured Saugus player leaving the pitch now. And it looks like she'll be okay. Looked like she was a little bit shaken up there, but fortunately it does not look like any sort of serious injury. Christiana now receiving. She will play through, fighting for that possession as Sophie. Saugus now looking to transition here. On the attack now. Oh, nice little feed again from number 4 and offside for Saugus, but setting up that attack. Again, number 4, Allison LeBlanc. And fortunately offside for the Lady Highlanders. They're able to get possession back after the Saugus offside. Sophie receiving. And we have to play a little bit faster when we receive the ball, a little bit quicker. You don't want to give the opponent time to approach you and take the ball from you. So when you receive the ball, you have to be poised and you have to set your feet. But you also cannot take too much time where the opponent has that opportunity to take the ball from you. 6:20 left. Tarji will launch here after the Saugus substitution. Lisbeth, Bridget, ball played through. Saugus again. Transition. Annie Donovan now stepping up. She's played a nice match today, Annie. Very solid defensively. I think all around, I think all of the players, they just met a team today, again, with a little bit more experience. And they were able, Saugus was, to take advantage of some things. And we're down to 5 minutes to go. 2-0 Saugus in this match number 1 for the Lady Highlanders. The fall season again upon us. Well, the good news is the Lady Highlanders play here at Dilboy in less than 48 hours. They have a match on Saturday morning. So obviously we can look forward to some more soccer. Maybe this more of the student body, since it won't be a school night, can come on down here. The Lady Highlanders will host Burlington here at 11 a.m. on Saturday morning. Right now, for the folks at home, this is Thursday evening, the 7th, the time of this broadcast. And Saturday morning, September 9th, 11 a.m. here at Dilboy. Come on down. Saugus now, again, trying to control things here. The shot, Tarji is there. She'll scoop, she'll clear. 4 minutes to go in this match. And right back to the drawing board for the Lady Highlanders. They'll have a training tomorrow after school, and then on Saturday morning they will have themselves over here for match number 2. Again, hosting Burlington. Only the first match. We have a long season to go, all of September, October, and we'll see how the Lady Highlanders do this year. New conference, Northeast Conference, a new league, and yes, I have to say it again, a real league. And fun, exciting times upon us. Resetting here is Saugus. Ball played through that right side. Annie is there. Bridget is there. Bridget will just knock that ball to the right sideline. Well, Saugus' right sideline, but that needed to be pushed out of bounds, I think, because now Saugus is setting things up. Nice defensive stop there by Jennifer. Jennifer now, she's looking downfield, and this is where we should be moving some people up a little bit. Transition here, Saugus. Live ball coming through, and Tarji will scoop and clear. Can see some tired bodies out there as we are coming right down to 2 minutes to go. And it's nice to see number 19 back into the match. She was shaken up earlier. The trainer came out, walked her off, and Emily is back. If I'm staring at the correct person, and I think I just made a mistake. That is number 19, Corinne McKellar. Corinne McKellar, welcome to the match. Corinne, a freshman, playing that right wing, and Emily, I think, is just sitting out the rest of the match, even though I don't think she's injured, but it's probably a good idea, so I take that back. Corinne McKellar, welcome to varsity play as a 9th grader. And the athletic trainer will come onto the field here. Nothing serious, just checking out one of the Saugus players, Ariana Carney, and it looks like Ariana is going to be okay, and we will play on the final minute and change of this match. Saugus will be the victor today, and that's okay. The Lady Highlanders rebuilding and learning, and they will take their next step on their journey Saturday morning. Bill Trudell, great job today. Joe Constantine, always there with his technical prowess. So the journey continues for the Lady Highlanders as they're ready to tick down here the final seconds, or I'm not sure if it's under a minute yet. Only the official has the real time. Tarji will scoop this, and Saturday morning, Burlington, new match, a new day. Again, the Lady Highlander coaches will talk to the girls tomorrow about today's match. Strengths and weaknesses. And it's very important to coach up the mistakes that were made, and that will make your team better and Not a bad first match, girls. So they will be back on Saturday morning. Again, Bill Trudell, great job. Joe Constantine. My name is Tim Cronin. We will see you Saturday.